Welcome to the airplane. Seatbelt to be worn at all times. Unlatch by pulling up on the tab and push the tab into the slot to secure. Pull in on the belts to tighten them. 2 primary exits over the wings through these 2 doors. In the event of emergency, please exit in the opposite direction of the propeller. If caps was deployed, parachute, do not tangle yourself up in the lines. Avoid tripping. The exit is jammed. There's a hammer right here on the center console. Use it to remove the window and exit through the window. Once again,
Signal 6 Charlie and Bravo turns contact parking via Charlie Alpha Delta.
Once again, avoid the propeller and lines. There's no smoking or drinking on the flight at any time, according to FAA regulations. In order to operate the air conditioner, turn this dial to control airflow, turn this dial to control temperature, put it on the snowflake to activate coldest temperature. The air will come from these vents. Turn clockwise to reduce airflow, counterclockwise to increase airflow. If you see any traffic, please look out. Speak up. If you see anything, we will also be looking out. If there's a fire at any point in the plane, please let us know if it's on the outside and I can't see it. Once again, speak up at the earliest point possible. If there's fire on the inside, and either myself or the co-pilot is incapacitated, the fire extinguisher is here at my feet. Aim it at the base of the fire to extinguish it quickest. There is a cap system, as I said before, on this airplane, operating like this, but please don't pull it right away. If I or the co-pilot is incapacitated, please press this button here, straight and level flight. That will keep the airplane straight and level. And contact using the radio, push to talk here or here. Speak out on the radio, basically you will likely get help. The radios are operated here by changing frequency here. You can change to whatever frequency the person on the other side tells you to go to. This is big numbers, this is small numbers. Use that to figure out what they tell you. If you feel sick, please speak up. Look out in the distance and hold your breath. Hold your breath. Look out in the distance.
How long should I hold my breath for?
Look out in the distance and take deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. Take deep breaths and attempt to use that to calm your sickness. If that doesn't work, open the air vents, get some airflow. And if that doesn't work, please tell us. We'll get to the ground.
Cool.
That's it.
Solid work.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Good. No questions. Good stuff.
Alrighty. We will now start the engine. Brakes on. Battery master switches are on. Strobe lights on. Look around. Mixture. Full rich. Power level full forward. Prime. Boost. Power level to idle, then open a little bit. Ignition start. Clear. Put the keys in first. Good place to go. Good, engine's on.
So when you start it, you go immediately to idle. You want to give it like 2 seconds to to eat through all the stuff.
Yeah.
Because it kind of struggles right at the beginning.
Sure.
And then smoothly bring it back.
Okay.
To 1,000 RPM, not idle. Because idle, when you start, takes you down like 700-800.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Good work.
Gotcha.
Good.
Okay. The batteries are still not charging because the alternators are not on.
Good.
We're checking the oil pressure. Looks good to me. Alternators on.
Good work. Positive charge. Good.
We're good. Engine started.
What could we turn on now that we turn the alternators on?
The AC.
Good. Solid work. Absolutely phenomenal.
Alrighty. Flaps up before taxiing. Flaps are moving. Flaps
Good.
are moving. And we're good to go.
Colton, you are a million times more comfortable in this airplane.
We're at 55, 56, let's say that.
We're what?
55, 56 gallons. Here.
What?
So no, sorry, no, that's wrong.
40 and 37.
Is that 40 and 37? Okay, so that's 74.
I don't know, you tell me.
77.
Is that 40 and 37?
Yes.
Cool.
Good. Did you want Delta like the others, or did you want Echo?
Fuel done. Reviewed. Confirmed. 74. Looking good.
So 40 and 37 is how much?
74. Oh, sorry, 77. I
Cool.
went back.
Initial fuel? Good.
77.
Good. There you go.
Oops.
There you go.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Solid work.
While we roll, let's listen to the old ATIS.
Clearly made primitive. You'll see opposite direction traffic. Which there we get turn on Echo as well. Give way.
What do we have right here?
Temperature 24.18, altimeter 2976, ILS runway 29er right, approaching use, landing and departing runways 29er. Torrance Tower frequency 133.07. Use caution for bird activity on or in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters, available on flight service frequencies. All aircraft, reback, hold short instructions, and your runway assignment with call sign. Notice to airmen, runway 29er left, fast out of service. 5G NOTAMs are now in effect. Multiple cranes in the vicinity of Torrance Airport. Check NOTAMs for more information and advise on the initial contact. You have information, Golf. Torrance Airport information, Golf, time 2252 Zulu, wind 280 at 14, visibility 10, few clouds 8,000, few clouds 15,000. Temperature 24.18, altimeter 2976, ILS runway 29er right, approaching use, landing and departing runways 29er. Torrance Tower frequency 133.07. Use caution for bird activity on or in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters, available on flight service frequencies. All aircraft, reback, hold.
2976 for Golf.
Look at that.
Let's chill over here for these gentlemen.
What's the altimeter setting?
Torrance Tower, Torrance Ground, set number 23 Golf Julia, requires a taxi to active runway.
They must be Russian.
Sounds Korean to me.
Number 23 Golf Julia towards ground, runway 29er right, taxi to Charlie, Alpha
If that were
Juliet.
a Russian, that would be a problem.
Right, Charlie Alpha Juliet, 3 Golf Juliet.
I would be a surprise.
That would be a problem. That would be a problem. Let's see if they're on with us, ahead of us here. No, we're on ground.
I can't read his tail number.
Let's see. Yeah, the Bonanza at Easties. Are you guys online? They're not.
Bonanza.
Ground, Bonanza 5669 Kilo at the East T hangars, like taxi to 29er right, round up area.
Bonanza 5669 Kilo Torrance ground, runway 29er right, taxi via Juliet.
That is Juliet, Bonanza 5669 Kilo.
There you go.
Bonanza.
5669 Kilo.
Mr. Kilo.
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 Kilo, folks.
Tranquilo.
Kilo.
I'll give him some time. I guess just make the call.
You could, yeah.
Torrance ground, Cirrus 966 Tango Tango, East Tees, looking to taxi with the Gulf.
Cirrus 966 Tango Tango Torrance ground, taxi runway 29er right, taxi via Juliet.
29er right via Juliet, 966 Tango Tango.
Good.
Torrance ground, Sling 164 Yankee is off of 29er left on Echo, requesting taxi back to Sling.
Let's make sure our instruments work. Our ball is opposite the turn and the brick.
Yep.
Good. And you see
Hold
our
position,
HSI
164
swinging
Yankee.
and our map compass indicating known headings, right?
Right.
Good. Just about west.
Right.
Perfect. Solid.
Just about
Good work.
Old West.
Absolutely. Phenomenale. Today will be, hopefully, as much as possible about me observing and you making things happen.
Okay.
Taking us places, making calls. Again, I told you this 100 times, I will never ask of you anything you can't handle.
Right.
So you should know ahead of time, if I ask it of you, you're capable.
Right.
Good. Is that good what they did?
Nope.
Good. That's someone who, I don't want to say thinks only about themselves because I don't want to judge. Maybe their head
I'm
is
so
caught up
sorry,
in
swing
something.
164 Yankee.
You always want to go all the way to the
vehicle.
end.
I forgot
Yep.
about you,
Perfect.
sorry.
Good.
Run up. Begin.
No worries. Taxi back to swing via Echo 64 Yankee.
Before takeoff, doors. I relatched it. Pins out. Seat belts on. Fuel quantity. Full tank. Fuel pump on. Flaps. 50.
Fine work.
We're good. Transponder set. Squawking 1200. Autopilot check. Looks good.
Ground, swing 165 Tango Whiskey at
Navigation
Echo,
radios
taxi
set
back to
takeoff.
runway.
Let's do that.
125 Tango Whiskey, turns ground, taxiing vehicle.
Let's go to Fullerton today.
You decide to go there first?
Seems like that's where we're going. Yes, I decided that.
Cool.
According to Mr. Flight Plan. Well, not really flight plan, but what we got here in the old 4 flight. He's going straight on out. He doesn't care about the run up.
What if you just landed?
He probably did.
Look at that.
Yep. Good to go. So, we will put Fullerton Tower here. Okay. TPA, alright, so we're heading east. We want to get up to 3500. Da-da-da-da. And put the ATIS in the bottom here. 125.05. Okay. Good to go. Okay, make your frost brakes, hold good, power level 17.
Before you do that, what do we need to do?
Yes, menorah lit. Menorah lit.
And what do you need to look at when you do that? Do you just turn that on and that's it, or do you do that and look at something?
I make sure that we're not losing power or charge.
Good, so the alternators can handle any electrical load we may have to throw at it.
Yeah.
Good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Why, if you only turn those buttons on
doesn't
and then
make
just
anything.
move to your mag check without looking at anything, it's defeating the purpose?
Right, right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Clear?
Clear.
Good. So it goes together. You hit those switches
Here.
and you look.
Right.
Easy?
Yeah.
Good.
Now we're at 1700. Drop of 60. $17.20. Drop of 40. Which is it within 75 of each other and 150 drop total. Boom. Engine parameters check. Green, 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 green. Power.
Before we do that, what do we need to turn off there?
Oh.
Just the pitot heat. Good.
Power back to
Good. So on the way there, turn the pitot heat on.
Right.
On the way back, turn it off.
Okay.
Easy?
Yep.
Good.
Good flow.
Good.
Okay. Flash for station side altimeter. I could adjust this a little bit. So we're 298. When we need to be just about here. That's about right. Okay. So where this is right now, because I'm still not familiar too much with this instrument. So should this be on the horizon or below? This is where this
Put it on the
red
horizon.
dot. Okay.
From your vantage point on the horizon.
Got it.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. And pull the cage. Does that mean that puts this in the middle, or what does this mean?
Pull it.
Ah. Okay. So it resets. Okay. So we're slightly below. Is that because we're on the ground?
Yeah, you could go ahead and adjust that to put it in. Yep. There you go.
Put it right on. Okay. Got it. Just some curiosities I have.
If you have a curiosity, my biggest suggestion in an airplane is go ahead and pull it.
Yeah.
Turn that switch on.
At least when you're on the ground.
Right. Or with your if you're with an instructor in the airplane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Experiment. You know, with the alt static source, right? We look at different things.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Get familiar with your airplane.
Sounds good to me.
Good.
Now let's check these.
Good.
Excuse me, sir.
Solida.
Looks good. Trim. Take off. We're good. We are good to talk about what we're going to do on this aircraft.
Fantastic.
On this runway.
Left at Echo.
All right. We'll be conducting a normal takeoff from runway 29 right. With a right downwind departure. We can see that
Echo to fuel pump 9 Echo.
the windsock favors runway 29 right. If at any time before rotation on our takeoff we have any issues, we'll get off the runway and contact the tower or ground. Probably it would be the tower, right? That would contact if we're on the runway. Okay.
It'll be
we
tower.
Contact
the ones
tower.
that we're on. Yep.
Okay, so we would contact tower, and if we can manage it, return to the runway. If at any time we have an issue after takeoff or after rotation, and it's not related to the engine at all, we will re-enter the pattern and conduct a normal landing. If we have an issue that is related to the engine, we will position for best glide and look for a safe place to land. Anytime below 600 feet, we will not touch caps. It won't help. Above or below, above 600, above or below 2,000, we will pull caps immediately right away. And if we are above 2,000, we will assess the situation depending on where we are, not pull caps right away. But if we do at any time fall below 2,000 feet and we don't have any other options, any places to land, we will pull caps immediately.
Good.
And that's about it.
Absolutely solid.
That's about it.
Good. Good stuff. Just out of curiosity, what airspace is for us to consider between here and Fullerton?
Between here and Fullerton, we consider the Bravo there's the Bravo here.
Is Bravo a factor at all?
It's not really. We'll be good at 3,500.
Right, so it's not a factor. Which airspace might be a factor if we don't think about it?
Long Beach.
Good. Solid.
You get above 2,500 feet immediately.
Is it 25?
I'm looking at the wrong one. 5,000. No. 26. This one.
What if you didn't have these? Where would you look on the sectional?
Right here.
Good.
2,600 feet.
Solid.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Alrighty.
Good work. Ready to go, folks.
Ready to go.
Now, before you do that, one more thing we need to do. You took care of your altitude. Do we take care of our route?
Yes.
Remember, we don't fly with our foreflight.
Right. Torrance is in there. Oh, oops. K, F, U. L. Enter.
Good.
And flight plan?
Uh-huh.
Flight plan.
That's it.
Check the map.
Also here, what do we need to press with traffic? Let's do it
Set it to-
unlimited.
To unlimited.
There we go. Solid. You see that?
Yep.
So you have our route, we have our altitude. Good stuff.
Yep.
You have your frequencies.
Yep.
Solid work.
Good to go.
Good work. And could we even plug in the ground frequency for Fullerton from here?
Yeah, we can.
Good. So let's try and stay as ahead of the airplane as we possibly can.
So I have the ATIS.
You could put the ATIS in the active.
I have it there, ATIS in the active, and then ground Torrance are for Fullerton.
Good work.
20.8.
Solid.
Okay. Now we're good to go.
Good stuff. Absolutely solid. Beautiful. It has been sunny lately.
Oh yeah, man.
I miss the clouds. Too
Get
much
some-
sun.
Get some clouds in.
Oh yeah, I miss the clouds. Too much sun.
Okay. Torrance Tower, Cirrus 966 Tango Tango is holding short of runway 29 right, requesting your right downwind departure. Oh, didn't do right. On the wrong thing.
And that's on, so turn that off. Good.
I couldn't see it.
Good.
Whoopsies. We're good.
Good learning.
All right. On the right. Torrance Tower, Cirrus 966 Tango Tango is holding short of runway 29 right, requesting right downwind departure.
Number 966 Tango Tango, Torrance Tower, right downwind departure approved. Runway 29 right, clear for takeoff, 70 at point 2.
Runway 29 right, clear for takeoff, 966 Tango Tango.
Flow.
Flow. So it's here, caps, seatbelt, boost, mixture, 50%, recirc off, lights on,
Trim set for takeoff.
trim set for takeoff, finals clear.
Good. Take it away.
Traffic in sight, Cessna 86 Papa.
86 Papa.
86 Papa.
Number 86 Papa, follow that Cessna, thanks. Number 2, running 29 right, clear for the option.
We'll follow the traffic, 29 right, clear for the option, Cessna 86 Papa, it's for 29 right.
Beautiful, Colton. Wow. You got this thing down. That was phenomenal. You got that back pressure going.
That's right.
That's how you fly an airplane, sir.
Fly it right off the ground.
Good work.
Flaps up.
And you realize there's not enough energy, so you release a little back pressure.
Yep.
Good. Solid. You're becoming one with the airplane.
One.
Good work.
Ooh.
Alrighty. There we are.
Torrance Tower, takeoff 5301 Hotel on a go for right now departure.
01 Hotel, roger, follow this.
All right, rudder.
Cirrus in the right crosswind for your turn.
Traffic inside, crosswind turn 01 Hotel.
Dipping.
Good. Colton, take us places.
Let's go.
November 01 Hotel, you're going back to SoCal?
November 01 Hotel.
Beautiful work, Colton. Beautiful work. Proud of you. So why don't you see a CDI representing your course on your screen?
I don't know what CDI means.
CDI is that needle.
Okay.
Why don't we have that needle that's coming in when you intercept your course?
Because the VR is set for something else.
Because we are in VLOC. Good.
Half mile southwest of Compton,
Now you see that?
1,100 indicator type
Solid.
of frequency change approved.
All right, looking back. See you soon at 906. Let's stand there.
Thank you for
Good.
getting that.
So that,
Yeah.
VLOC and
01 Hotel,
GPS.
contact us
Yep.
departure
Easy?
125.35, 2535.
125.35.
And for professionalism's sake, let's align our
125.35.
heading bug with the direction we want to go.
125.35, 01 Hotel.
Good
01
work.
Hotel, thanks, read back correct, great flight to you.
Solid.
Easy, 01 Hotel.
Beautiful job. Good.
Request short approach 86 Papa.
6 Papa, roger, running 29 right, clear for the option, short approach approved.
29 right, clear for the
Solid
option,
work.
short approach approved, Cessna 86 Papa.
74. Zero Alpha approaching you, surrounding departing runway 24. Notice to air mission, runway 24 approach lighting system out of service. Runway 24 PAPI, pilot controlled lighting feature out of service. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, give information, Yankee. Full confirmation, Yankee 2353 Zulu, wind 180.
A beautiful day.
Absolutely
Dew
fantastic.
clouds 1000, temperature 33, dew point 16, altimeter 2974. Zero Alpha approaching you, arriving departing runway 24. Notice to air mission, runway 24 approach lighting system out of service. Runway 24 PAPI, pilot controlled lighting feature out of service. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, give information, Yankee.
Yankee.
Quite might need that.
What's the altimeter setting?
altimeter setting? I didn't hear it.
So why do we turn the ATIS off?
Zero.
Is that a good point?
No, that is a good point.
Good.
2974.
Good work.
Approaching you, arriving departing runway 24.
Here's where we're getting at. The reason we listen to the ATIS is not only to hear that it's Yankee.
Of course.
There's more to it.
Yeah.
Easy?
No, yeah, I know that.
Good.
I was thinking of listening to other things.
Good.
Have information, Yankee. Full confirmation, Yankee 2353 Zulu, wind 1807, visibility 10. Dew clouds 1000, temperature 33, dew point
No
16,
autopilot on this one.
altimeter
No autopilot. I wanted to write it
2974.
down.
Zero
No
Alpha
autopilot.
approaching you, surrounding departing runway 24. Notice to air mission, runway 24 approach lighting system out of service. Runway 24 PAPI, pilot controlled lighting feature out of service.
What altitude do we want to
Hazardous
be
weather
at?
information available on flight
35.
service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Yankee.
Would slowing to 100 knots help you on this one because it's a short flight?
Full confirmation, Yankee 2353 Zulu, wind 1807, visibility 10. Dew clouds 1000, temperature 33, dew point 16, altimeter 2974. Zero Alpha approaching you, arriving departing runway 24. Notice to air mission, runway 24 approach lighting system out of service. Runway 24 PAPI, pilot controlled lighting feature out of service. Hazardous weather information available on flight service
What runways
frequencies.
in use?
Advise on initial contact, you have information, Yankee. Full confirmation, Yankee 2353 Zulu, wind 1807, visibility 10. Dew clouds 1000, temperature 33, dew point 16, altimeter 2974. Zero Alpha approaching you, arriving departing runway 24. Notice to air mission, runway 24 approach lighting system out of service. Runway 24 PAPI, pilot controlled lighting feature out of service. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Yankee.
Alright, runway 24.
Cool. Good.
Full confirmation, Yankee 2353.
What's our number one priority? Are we done with the ATIS or are you still listening?
No, we're done.
What's our number one priority as we approach a runway under airport under VFR?
To see the airport, right? Did you locate the airport out the window? I cannot see it. I'm going to use the map to assist me. Should be straight ahead of us.
Okay, let's see if we can find it.
It's right there.
Cool, good.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Good. Now your situational awareness went way up.
Yeah.
Good. That's why we do it.
And I should contact tower.
It's all you today.
Tower, good
Alrighty.
afternoon. 260, I'll call out of the special flight will resolve it off full stop.
260 Golf, Torrance Tower, Roger, fall showing southbound left traffic, runway 29 left, clear to line number 1.
And I think we need to come up with a better system rather than lean down every time to pick this up.
Yeah.
Does this have a knee board thing?
It does.
Do you not want to use that?
I can use it.
It'll be right there for you. There you go. Just fly like that.
I can't stripe it. Whatever. Alrighty. That's 119. Alright. We're doing touch and goes, right?
Touch and goes.
Alright. We're 6 to the west. Fullerton Tower, Sirius 966 Tango Tango is 6 to the west, inbound touch and goes with Yankee.
Number 966 Tango Tango, Fullerton Tower. Enter a right downwind north of the KFI antenna for runway 24.
Right downwind north of the KFI, runway 24, 966 Tango Tango.
Cool.
Tower Ranger 1, you might have already told me, but just confirm clear to line.
Range 1 affirmative, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So right downwind, so here, boop up, we're coming to the left of it. And our TPA is 1100, so I need to go way down.
Good. What's the best way to lose altitude without increasing a bunch of energy?
Decrease power and
What tool could we deploy since we're so close?
grab
in
a
height?
T.
What else? Starts with an F.
And flaps.
Good, so we'll make sure we're below the speeds.
119.
Flaps are your friend. They allow you to get down without building up a bunch of energy, right? Because they create a bunch of drag.
Right. Balloon.
Let's go a little more to the left. And let's reduce this descent rate. It's a little too much. Okay. Make it comfy. Feel how the ears hurt?
Yeah.
Yep, so we'll make it comfortable. Comfort is as part of flying as anything else.
Right.
Right? Safe is number one.
Right.
Right? And I don't care where you place comfort, but it's up there. Right? So if you're flying with passengers, you don't want to go ahead and
Just start flying around like a psycho.
yeah, then the ears hurt.
Right.
You don't want to do that. Good work. Good. You see how we didn't need to go that steep?
Right.
Good. Keep it coming. Descent. What's the TPA?
1,000.
Cool.
Or 1,100.
Cool. Did we set 1,100 in our altitude?
We did.
Number 6 Tango Tango, runway 24, clear touch and go, wind 190 at 9er.
Runway 24, clear touch and go. 906 second Tango. Tango, Tango.
Good work. So far, I'm really proud of you how you took care of everything yourself. You recognized when we could descend. Now, here's the thing. Could we have begun a descent sooner and just not go under 26?
Absolutely.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Good. It's a common thing. We stayed at 35 until we cleared Long Beach, but Long Beach is 26.
Right.
Something to keep in mind.
Right.
Good work. Solid. Good stuff. Runway's clear. We were cleared. And we're good to go. Before landing checklist is complete.
Fuel pump on. Well, flaps. We'll go 50 as soon as.
No, you don't take flaps out.
Don't take flaps out until we
You
land.
don't take flaps out. Yeah,
before
just,
landing, so flaps are on 100 before
Good.
we land.
just keep it a continuous descent to a landing.
We're good to go. Continuous.
Good. The one thing you never want to do is take flaps out close to the ground.
Right.
Now, it's a relatively short runway, so you don't want to touch down halfway down the runway.
Right.
Good.
And if I feel the need, I will go around.
Or do a full stop
Or do a full
if you
stop.
land too long.
Very good.
But you could always do a go-around.
I can always do
I love go-arounds. If you do a go-around, I love it.
go around.
Go around. Go around.
$500.
First time here?
First time at this airport, yeah.
Cool. Good. Take your time. Keep the nose off the ground. That was all you. You see you released it?
Yep.
Hold it all the way back.
All the way back.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What did we say about this? You don't want to release it.
Keep it up.
When I said go ahead, I meant
Yeah.
bring the yoke back, and you just kept it there.
Yeah.
Bring the yoke, land with the yoke all the way back and keep it there.
Got it.
Make sense?
Yep.
When we touched down, for some reason, you went forward.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Good. We don't want to do that.
Got it.
Good. Otherwise, it was all you. I didn't do a thing. You got it in the sack, Colt.
Stacking it.
Yep. Now get on with him and just confirm we're doing right close traffic.
Fulton Tower, Sirius 966 Tango. Just confirm we're doing right close traffic, or are we doing left?
Tower 6 Tango, right close traffic, sir.
Right close traffic, runway 24, 96 Tango.
All you could have said was Roger.
Okay.
Good. See the antenna?
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. Yeah, that tendency of once we touch down, you bring it forward. No good.
Okay.
No good. I don't want to see that.
Okay.
You keep this all the way back, the nose wheel will come down on its own when it runs out of energy.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
You don't have to help the nose wheel down.
Right.
Good. The default of the nose wheel is to be down unless we have energy.
Got it. Going way above TPA.
This is, so you see what we did? We went right over the, almost over the antenna. We don't want to do that.
Okay.
So you want to fly around the antenna.
Got it.
Good work. Good. Now we can turn down.
16 number 1, runway 24, clear touch and go.
Runway 24, clear touch and go. 96 Tango.
Good. Now show me 1,100 feet and 100 knots.
I'm losing my composure.
So it's fine. It's totally part of flying, right? So let's regain it.
Yep.
Good. Is it a sin to lose the composure? No. Is it a sin to not recognize it and regain it?
No. Yes.
Yes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. We all lose composure.
That's right. Regaining composure operation.
Show me 1,100 feet.
1,100.
I'm going to stay on it, Colt.
Stay on it.
There's a lot going on, right?
Yep.
Good. And all these are things you already know.
Yep.
I'm holding you to standards you can meet.
Yep.
Good. The last thing you want is me lowering your standards.
Right.
Good, solid.
Creeping towards the airport a little bit.
Good.
Reduce power, flaps 50.
Good. And we'll keep doing this. We'll do a few circuits here.
Okay.
Good stuff. Absolutely solid. I told you this before, Colt, the transition from me holding your hand to you doing things on your own can be quite uncomfortable.
Yep.
But as time goes on, that gets more and more comfortable.
Right.
So if it feels a little uncomfortable today, it's because a lot's on your plate.
Right.
And I'm not necessarily helping you.
Right. Wings level so I can see. Reduce. Flap it. Final clear. Good. Here we go. Flying so high in the air.
Flying high in the air, in the air, in the air.
500.
I'll never forget the other day. Lejean, the king of the corridor. The king of the corridor.
That's the king of the corridor.
The corridor. Oh boy. The king of the corridor. Power all the way out.
Yep.
Take your time. Oop. You see how I'm holding us back?
Yeah.
Flaps 50, full power. Good. Don't release this once you touch down.
Yeah.
Easy?
Yep.
Good. That's 2 for 2, Colt.
Just need to get that through my head.
Yep.
I'll get it.
That's 2 for 2.
So you're gonna have to follow a pretty long upwind for this one, huh?
Not necessarily, because look where we reach 800.
Right, so I could go in, but I feel like I guess I have to turn pretty sharp there. Not really comfortable there.
Yes, you just want to go around it.
Yeah.
So this is where you would turn normally.
Yeah.
So because there's an antenna there, we're turning what? 4 seconds later?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Just go around it, not above it.
Yeah.
Easy?
Yep.
Good. You want to keep that off your right at all times. You
Yep.
want to have it visual.
Got it.
Because you can't see it when it's under you. Perfect.
Got it in my sights.
Good. And there's that obstacle on the screen right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Solid. So if you ever fly here and you don't see it, you don't know where it's at, it's that right there.
Yep.
Oops.
There's 6 tanks in the water, runway 24 clear, touch and go.
Runway 24, clear touch and go, 966 tango to go. Stop gaining altitude. Stop losing altitude.
That's 483 and ground. On departure, turn left at 120. Departure frequency 125.35. And the squawk code will be 0211.
What altitude should we be at this point right now?
Just
1100.
Just 1100.
What
yeah.
altitude are we at?
1060.
Need you to read back
Let's
correct on
not let
124
that happen
taxi
again.
alpha.
1100 until you begin your descent.
Yeah.
Easy?
Yep.
Good. We could do it if it's important enough to us.
Yeah.
If we pay attention.
I've been wrestling with it for some reason. It's like blasting past it and going down under it. I don't know what's
So you
going on.
just need to relax that.
Okay.
Less of big stuff.
Yeah, I think my trim is kind of trash right now.
Thank you. The run-up area first, then once you know the room, let me know when you're complete.
Seems like I'm fighting it too much.
Who gets to set the trim, the plane or the pilot?
The pilot.
So if the trim's off, who's at fault?
It's me.
Good. So a pilot who says my trim's off, essentially what are they saying?
They said I didn't set my trim.
Right. I didn't set my trim right. Does that make sense?
Right.
Good. Good. If the plane set the trim, it would be the plane's fault.
500.
Damn plane.
Good work. Now we don't want to climb. See, we're climbing?
Yep.
So this is a symbol of what? We went a little too far out because it's not a continuous descent.
Right.
Make sense?
Right.
So you could have turned base way sooner.
Right.
Good learning.
Now we're high.
Power all the way out? Good. Get back on glide path and then use power as needed to get the runway.
Yep.
So descend, use gravity.
Wind 190 at 7.
Get back with the power out.
It's done.
Good. Now you could slowly keep adding a little bit of power just to get you to the runway.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good.
Now we're on glide.
Good. A little more power. Good. Good. Beautiful. Flaps 50. And full power. That was all you.
There we go.
You're getting it, Colt.
We're getting it.
You're getting it. You're getting it for sure.
Land.
For sure. You see, and you held it back this time. You didn't release it.
Yep.
Good job. That's what I want to see.
Do not smash.
Don't worry about the nose. It will come down on its own, right? When it runs out of energy.
Yeah.
It doesn't have an option.
Yeah.
No matter what I do with this.
Yeah.
But until it runs out of energy, I want to smooth. I don't want to throw it onto the runway.
Right.
Good. Solid. Good one. What we could do, let me show you another thing you could do. My plane for a second? My plane.
Full stop to the gas pump.
Just do a nice like kind of course.
Yeah, right in front of it.
Yeah.
Left base 24, 39 Tango.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna 439 on Popper. We'll be inbound on the VO Alpha practice approach.
Could make the pattern a little tighter.
Yeah. I was just trying to follow the rules 300 feet before the right turn, okay, you know?
South the airport for traffic.
I just want to set you up for landings here.
Okay.
So we're more efficient.
Okay.
Your plane?
6 Tango number 1, runway 24, clear to touch and go.
Number 1, 24, runway 24, clear touch and go. 6 down.
What'd you say?
I said, he said 1, number
I want
1.
you to take more time and complete the call before you let go. Say 9 or 6, Tango Tango.
That's what I said.
Okay, cool. I felt like he let go in the beginning.
I said 9 or 6, Tango. Maybe I did.
Make go a little slower.
Okay.
Perfect. Good. It's fine to have a tendency to say fast calls, but we need to slow down.
Got it.
Good work.
Got it.
These are all habits we're developing.
Yep. Good habits are better than bad ones.
Good. Are we creeping towards the runway or paralleling it?
Creeping towards.
As long as you're aware of it, you'll have this little tiny base.
Right.
So go flaps 100 and make a continuous right turn to the runway, otherwise you'll blow through final.
Okay.
See the runway?
Yep.
Don't stop your turn.
Yep.
Good. Keep descending. We're high. Keep descending. It's a common thing to arrest the descent on base to final.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to, I was just noticing we're going below 80.
Cool. So if we're high, how can we get back above 80?
Pitch down.
Good. So now we're high. Power all the way out. Good. And then we'll use gravity to get back on glide path.
500.
And if we need, we'll use engine to get us to the runway.
Okay.
If we don't need, we don't need.
Yeah.
Good. Solid. Solid work. Ooh, good. So that was just a little too little at flaps 15. We'll fly the airplane, full power. So we showed up with a little too little energy.
Okay, that's why we just hit the ground.
Because if you show up with little energy, by the time your yoke's all the way back, the plane will fall.
Got it.
Because they can't keep the nose off the ground.
So I need to be a little faster.
Correct.
I saw we're 70 something, so I probably need the higher 80s.
66 Tango 10, continue on the upwind. I'll call the crossing for traffic.
Continue on upwind, 966 Tango 10.
Cessna 3, Niner, Tango number 1, number 2.
I heard you say 966 Tango.
Clear to land, 3 hour Tango.
Take your time. Slow down. 966 Tango Tango.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm telling you to slow down, and it's not because I want to be annoying.
No, I get it.
Good.
I understand. I'm not doing it on purpose, but that's
no, I know you're not.
That's why I need to train. That's why I need to train it. Good.
125.35 next request.
I'm not upset. I'm just saying.
Good. I never say you're doing it on purpose. It's just a tendency.
Of course. Of course.
Are we turning or are we? There's the runway. The pink line is the runway. He said continue upwind.
Yeah.
Good.
And Sirius 610, taking control of the crosswind turn, you'll be number 3, drops to Demeter in the 45 north of the tower.
What? Cross and turn approved, number 3, 966 Center.
Number 31 Mike, number 2, drops to Cessna, mile left base, about to turn final, let me know when you get traffic inside.
Okay, Wilco,
so he just told me I'm blasting through TPA now.
Well, it's a tower traffic watch down 37 Delta Whiskey, 7 miles on my north, eastward requesting 57 Southland and Imperial Highway East,
so
2,200.
that call was just he's saying that I was third, number 3 and we can turn crosswind.
Okay. 296.
296, 7 Delta Whiskey.
31 Mike has traffic in sight.
Mike number 2 to follow that Cessna, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land number 2, runway 24, just to confirm their short final 24.
Affirmative, 31 Mike.
Thank you. Clear to land number 2, runway 24, turn Mike.
Cessna 83, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
To fall via Alpha. Via Alpha. Ta-da-da-na-na-na.
Taking you going to fuel?
Fuel pump 39 Tango.
Roger, remember frequency, tax straight ahead, have a good day.
Minus frequency, straight ahead, 39 Tango, thanks.
See the runway?
Yep.
So figure out what paralleling it looks like.
Yeah, I was trying to...
I know you're creeping. Yeah, I'm just...
creep.
Yep. But this is just an interesting one to parallel, because if you parallel this line, which you weren't doing, you were creeping towards it.
Yeah.
But the runway's that way, so it's an interesting one to pay attention to. But good. Because I don't want it to happen what happened before.
Right.
6 Tango number 2, drops to Demeter, short final runway 24, clear touch and go.
24, clear touch and go, under 6 Tango Tango.
And it's always good to repeat number 2, so he knows that you heard him, that you know. Perfect, good.
So it's 7 Delta Whiskey, frequency change approved. We'll see you on the way back.
So we're looking at traffic here, obviously.
The what?
So we're second on, so it'll be second on the...
Yep, so the one in front of us was short final.
Within tower, Centurion 388 Yankee, we're 10 to the north, inbound with Yankees.
And I did.
Centurion 388 Yankee, full time, make right traffic, runway 24.
Good learning.
Right traffic, 24, 88 Yankee.
Number 30 Mike, where are you going to park?
As long as we're learning from it.
My tax, Circle Hangers, my frequency, have a good day.
Back to the hangar, stay with you, turn Mike, good day.
Florida Tower, medevac Mercy 4, we have Yankee, 24 departure, head back to Chalk.
The next Mercy 4, traffic Cessna 1 mile final, runway 24 Charlie, clear for takeoff.
So we'll do this one, and then the one after this will be a full stop.
Okay.
Good. Power all the way out, we're way high.
Coming in hot.
500.
Wind 19010.
See the plane just took off?
Okay, emergency 418, let's walk
One just took off, so you're good.
0205.
Oh, I see it there. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's a chopper.
Chopper.
0205, emergency 4.
Now you could add some power. Good, now point towards the pavement, that obstacles are cleared. Good, power out.
Hey, emergency 4, back to SoCal approach 125.35, we'll talk to you later.
12535, good day, emergency 4.
See that?
Yep.
Flaps 50, full power. So we touched down with a little too much energy. We could have kept the nose up. Good. Good, 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 good. Ooh boy, there we go.
16 Taylor, so you're doing a full stop this time?
Affirmative, we'll just get the engine back and we'll taxi off the runway.
16 no problem. Any assistance at all?
Good learning. Yeah. Negative, we'll just restart her and taxi off.
Roger.
Cool, let's go ahead and record her.
Tower, Cessna 4883, holding short of 24 Alpha, ready to go.
Cynthia, Roger, hold short on my 24B 1 second.
Hold short 24, 4883.
Yeah, I'll give it a minute. I hope it didn't fry the brakes.
I hope so. Well,
great learning.
Yeah, we were, I don't know, I was slamming trying to keep right rudder really hard, and it just was not going right. Good, so I wanted to
learning. You made a decision to abort.
Immediately aborted.
Yeah, but in yeah.
I don't know. I didn't feel the turn coming at all.
Totally.
So I just figured I didn't want to keep going.
Totally.
We were running at those lights too.
Totally. All right. Let's give it another shot. There we go. Good. And tower for 613. Do you want us right or left for taxi back?
Have any preference as long as you exit the runway?
All right, now turning right now, 613.
613, you want to do another taxi back?
Affirmative for right or, right down departure, 613.
610, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 24, taxi via Bravo, 966, take it down. All right.
883, runway 24.
Probably check out the old brakes.
The brakes, yeah.
24 clear for takeoff.
This is just
Cessna 4883.
This came right off.
Yeah, that actually was coming up before.
Yankee, number 1, runway
brakes
24,
work.
clear to land.
The only thing is,
Number 124, clear
if
to
we
land.
fried,
3888.
got like a flat spot on the tires.
Yeah, let's take a look. We might as well take a look.
It doesn't really matter right now. We'll check when we get back.
Okay.
Typically, how you could tell flat spots is you feel a little like
Jittery.
you're going off-road.
It feels about normal to me.
Okay, there you go.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, so it could be that we don't.
I mean,
we definitely use brakes.
I can smell the brakes.
Yeah. My brakes work. Do your brakes work?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. Good. So, what happened? What do you recall?
So we landed poorly, and we were far left of center, and I started the takeoff with 50% flaps and went full power. Tried to push the rudder and right, and it just kept leaning left, and I didn't feel like there was enough time there on the runway. Got it. And so I immediately wanted to cancel.
Cool.
So
that is a really good reason why landing on the centerline is
yeah,
something that we really want.
Yeah.
Because that gives you, in the event that, in a perfect world, we want to land on the centerline,
yeah,
and then we want to defend it.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't imagine that you had to pay $1 million fine if the centerline was not between your two main wheels.
Cessna 83 connect SoCal approach. We'll see that.
We would try much harder to make that happen.
Right.
That's how big of a priority it should be.
Yeah, yeah.
Touching down on centerline. I know we're learning how to land the whole thing, but that showed us why if we land to the left and then something like this happens, now you're in the grass.
Right.
As opposed to landing on centerline and something like this happens, you would be a little to the left.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep.
Good work. Solid. Good. And you made a great call to abort the takeoff because you figured out, you know what? I don't think I have time.
We would have slammed into the fence.
Yep, I don't think you have time to depart.
Right.
In fact, actually, we did have time but you couldn't figure out how to get the plane not from going into the grass, going into the grass.
Right. So if I in between me figuring out how to get back, and if it was you, probably you could have been able to hold back pressure enough or whatever. For me, I'm not.
No, totally. You made a call, and I love that.
Right.
I love that you made a call, and that's what flying comes down to.
Yep.
Make a call and stick to it.
Yep.
That was the equivalent of a go-around, like it was an aborted takeoff.
Yeah.
So absolutely fantastic. Really, really good work. Good. So everything's good.
Yep.
Your airplane.
Okay, my airplane.
Parking.
Turn to Yankee left turn there at Foxtrot, taxi at transit.
There we go.
Parking be Alpha, my frequency.
Left on
think what I want to, if I want
transit. We'll stay with you. 888.
How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Feel fine?
Yeah, I'll be fine once we get back there. I just need to.
Okay.
I still have water.
What I want to show you is a pattern.
Okay.
And a landing.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then by that time we'll come back here and then you'll set up for Corona.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool for me.
Awesome. All right.
Your plane, sir.
My plane.
Now, let me get this thing right.
And Fullerton Tower, Sirius 966, Tango Tango, short of 24, ready for takeoff, requesting a right to close traffic.
Sirius 966, Tango Tango, Fullerton Tower, wind 19010. Right down departure approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
I know we said downwind, but actually we'd like one right close traffic to a full stop for 6 Tango.
6 Tango Tango, right close traffic approved, wind 18010, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
All right, runway 24, clear for takeoff, 966, Tango. All right, here we go.
Show me, Sensei.
Everything's good.
Sensei.
Sensei.
Oh, there's a seaplane here.
Seaplane?
Yeah. That's cool.
There we go. Cool. So good, yeah. So Centerline is a really, really, really good idea.
Yep.
For many reasons, but you got to see what that looked like.
That's right. I'm trying for it. I'm just not very good at it.
It's all good. This is all, Colton, this is all part of learning.
That's right.
I tell you, as long as we're not dead or in a coma or breaking any laws.
That's right.
This is phenomenal learning. I mean, it's the cost of learning.
That's right.
Right?
That's
learning
right.
takes time and costs stuff. Not only money, it costs stuff. It costs experiences, it costs a bunch of stuff. And that's totally part of it. Learning is allowed. Remember that?
Yep.
Good work, but I really love that you made a decision. And you stuck with it.
Yep.
Good.
So why did the engine turn off right there? I was curious about that.
The only thing I could think of, which I don't think happened because the mixture was full forward.
Right.
Maybe you brought I don't think you brought the mixture back.
No, I didn't. I was just holding idle.
The only thing I could think of is the abruptness at which we cut the power.
Yeah.
Maybe just like.
Just the mixture was so off I couldn't.
Just like we just boom.
Yeah.
Because we went from full power to boom.
Yeah.
In a second.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of because we didn't move or touch anything else.
Okay.
So yeah, that's.
And it seems.
And it's a hot day, and our mixture was full rich. So.
Right. And everything's in the green, so I'm just.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Obviously, we're fine.
Typically.
Tango number 1, runway 24, clear to land, wind 18010.
Runway 24, clear to land, 966, Tango. Typically, that kind of thing would happen like at Big Bear or like high altitude.
Right.
Where the air is thin and you don't want to be mixture full rich because that's already too rich of a mixture.
Right.
So if you landed with mixture full rich and after you touch down, your power remained at full idle, then your engine might quit on the runway before you had the chance to taxi off. That's a very high altitude characteristic.
Both in ground, Skyline 8539 Tango.
All right, so here we go. 1,100 feet, nothing less until we get to a VMR touchdown point. A VMR touchdown point happens to be
Alpha. Good day, thank you, sir.
Right over there. Reduce power a little bit, flaps 50, and I enter into a nice descent. This should be a continuous descent.
Yep.
Right, patterns are meant that the second The first third is meant to be a climb. The second third is meant to be cruise or level, and then the last third is meant to be a continuous descent. And I could use trim to help me out, so much so that I could let go and the planes continue to do what I wanted to do, right? Yep. So trim's my friend. Flaps come to 100. Final is clear. I counter that balloon, and it's a continuous descent. You see, I didn't go too far out. Yep. And I'm coming around. I could even arrest my descent slightly. I don't want to level off, but I could arrest the steepness of it. And now I'm turning final. And you see that? It's been a continuous descent all the way from our TPA. Yep. And that's what I'm talking about. We don't want to go far, far, far out and level off and things like that. Yep. Cleared the obstacles, I could point to the pavement, right? Yep. Good, power out, and defending centerline. Coming right over the pavement, nose off the ground. There we go. Yep. And if I landed not on centerline, I do my best to get right back to it. Yep. The moment I get on the brakes and the pedals. Right. Easy? Yep. Good. Good work. So we got this guy here to the left. Yep. I'll go to the right. Did that make sense? Yeah. Good. I don't know, I think...
Switch 610, another taxi back.
Affirmative, 610.
610, right turn at the end, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 24, taxi via Bravo, 966, 10. What were you saying?
I don't know, I just was saying, I don't know what it is about this airport, it just kind of throws me off.
All good.
So I felt perfect at POC.
But that's the thing that you'll find. Some airports you feel good, some airports feel less good. Yeah. But are we training to be a POC pilot or a real world pilot?
Trying to be a real world pilot. I'm
good.
I wasn't trying to make excuses.
No, I totally hear what you're saying, but the reason we're going to different airports, even ones that make you feel uncomfortable,
is to do that.
That's part of training, right? We want to make sure that we can pilot anywhere. Yep. Good. Absolutely solid.
We got another Cirrus brother right there.
Another, yeah, look at
Cirrus right there, yeah.
It's a nice color.
Yeah, I like that one.
Blue-grayish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't feel any crazy stuff.
Yeah, it seems okay. It just got, I got some smell, and probably
the rubber. I mean, we did hit the brakes. Sometimes you could fry them, but it seems fine. Yeah, it seems fine. It seems fine. Cool. Your airplane. You feeling okay? Yeah. Cool. Your airplane, and we'll go to where we stopped before. Okay. And we'll set up for the next one. Okay. Good work. Solid, Colton.
As that we go.
This is all phenomenal learning.
Yep.
It's great learning. It's great learning.
We do nothing but learn in these parts.
There you go. And I'm glad you get to experience these things with me in the plane as opposed to that first time it happens
by myself and then.
Yeah. So this is good stuff.
Start crying.
No. I'm just kidding. Crying's good. Crying's good. All good stuff.